Hello guys, NautoAce here, and this will be an interesting vlog because for the first time ever, I'm gonna experience actually going to a live WWE Monday Night Raw show. So I'm gonna go there, I'm gonna see what it is, see the experience, and I'm gonna give my thoughts after that. So let's get to it. So I'm in the area getting ready to go to watch Monday Night Raw. Can't wait to see it. So I'll see you later. Okay, here are some highlights of the show on my point of view. Yep, I'm right here. You can tell it's loud. You can probably hear me. I'm here for the first time.
On June 27th, 2002, I took my first steps towards a WWE ring. Who in the hell are you? A chance to prove I belong in the WWE universe. And I failed. I've had to work to earn my place in WWE history. And many times I've faced the agony of defeat. But in that failure, over a 20-year career, I've dedicated my entire life's work to three words: never give up. These superstars managed to defeat highest levels, biggest stages. So now when you step into their shoes, I'm looking to get those wins back. I'm strong enough to follow in their footsteps. And you see me? 'Cause I see you coming for me.
guest tonight will speak for the first time since he walked away as Jey Uso was beaten down by the Judgment Day.
Not a coward like you showed us last week.
I mean, for real, for the past few years, we've been calling you Big D.
champions, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Ontario, did you guys have a good time tonight? Wow, there's a lot of you here tonight, huh? Well, if you're feeling loosey, give it up for my boy, main event, Jey Uso! It was a privilege being here tonight. For everyone who's here tonight, are you going to come back when WWE comes back to Ontario? We love you guys very much. Take care of each other. Be good to one another. Have a great night. Thank you guys very much. God bless. Good night.
So I just got out finishing Raw, and I have to say it's different than watching on TV. So the next is I'm gonna give my thoughts on the show, maybe a bit of my impression, my first experience of watching it live. So what are my thoughts and impression of having this experience watching WWE RAW live rather than on the television? So first of all, it's way different. I'm gonna say that the experience is way different there than watching the show. Yeah, like a lot of people say, if you go to a live show, you're not gonna hear the commentary. That would be nice if there's some sort of app while you're watching the live show, that there's an app companion that you can listen to Wade Barrett or Michael Cole or whoever the commentary is. That would be nice. But, you know, maybe in the long run, but we'll just have to wait and see for that one. So it is way different in experience. Yes, it will be loud, but that's the whole point. Like a lot of this hardcore fan, WWE, AEW, whatever wrestling fan, they like that. They like the environment. That's what it is. Kind of like FGC, they have their own culture. Wrestling fans, they have their own culture. They're going to be loud. So if you're concerned about that, buy one of those things that can cover your ear. Trainees practicing shooting, they have those headphones thing. Anyway, it is going to be loud, so be prepared for that one. And then the crowd, they're going to be loud because they feel like they're a part of it, and that's what I can understand that. Like for me, I wasn't really like feeling like, oh, I want to like, oh, Cody. I mean, hey, that's great and all. Maybe I'm just too old. But a lot of these fans, they are getting to it because, again, to some extent, unless you go to a convention or you meet them, well, in a random place, that'd be a long shot. But, well, you know, things happen. That's the closest thing you're ever going to see them live. But like for me, that's probably the closest thing. I mean, there's actually one long time ago when I went to a popular place in California called Franken Sun. A long time ago, they usually have like celebrities would go there, and of course, at one point, believe it or not, Rikishi was there, so thumbs up for him being there. The closest thing for me is those. That's it. Like, am I going to be able to meet them? Well, no. But it is what it is. I mean, unless you're in a place like in a convention or Comic-Con or, you know, it is what it is. So like I said, it is way different. Is it more exciting? Yeah, it is. Because again, it's like you're watching a movie and for 3 hours, because Raw is 3 hours there. But again, like I said, it's way different than just watching it on TV. The crowd there, it's loud. You're like in a theater. And then, like, that's all. Wow, that's why. Like, this is my first time, that's why. So I know a lot of people had done this. I knew even friends, they've done it before. But the more you do it, the more like, yeah. But like I said, it's my first time. And we're gonna do this in the long run. Maybe, I don't know, depends. Again, like I said, the problem also is that you gotta keep in mind that going to these shows is that they're expensive. They're literally expensive. And like for me, let's just say that it's a lot of money for where I'm sitting, and that also include you have to pay for parking also, or I mean you can park for free, but then a lot of walking. But you gotta keep that in mind. And this is just a television show. When it comes to pay-per-view, it's probably more expensive because I knew friends who actually went, and to some extent some of them tried to, they're harder to get. Like pay-per-view tickets are more expensive and they're harder to get. And I knew someone who, this long time ago, I think it was WrestleMania 26, 24. It's a long time ago, I think it's in the mid 2000, and the person trying to get tickets for the pay-per-view because it was in Los Angeles, and there were just too many people to a point that Ticketmaster said, hey, due to popular demand, people were just, they wanted it, and unfortunately this person just, well, he didn't get it. But he did get tickets for Raw the next day, but then he said, you know what, it's not the same, and he just sold the ticket back. He got a refund, but again, it is what it is. So yes, so it is way different. Should you go? Yeah, if you're a WWE fan, AEW wrestling fan, and you want to have this experience, yeah, you should try at least once. Just be prepared. The closer the seat is, they're expensive, and they're going to be loud. So you got to be concerned about your hearing. If you are, there you go. Well, so that is my experience, my first experience for WWE Live Raw. Yes, it's not a pay-per-view, but at least my first time, so I can say that in my bucket list that, hey, look, I've been in a live show, and that's the closest thing I'm going to see a WWE star, what they do for AEW, SmackDown, whatever. If the time is right, like I said, they are expensive to some extent, but it's up to you. So that's my thoughts and impression. Like I said, if you have a chance, if you're a super wrestling fan, try it. If you have the money, go for it. With that, I'll see you guys later.